Loeb Stadium will be packed Friday night for the opening ceremonies of the Colt World Series. This year marks the 44th year that the tournament will be played at Loeb Stadium and will also mark the end to Hoosier North's Darin Porter's coaching career. News 18's video journalist Austin Miller tells us about Porter's final ride in a tournament he's dreamed of being a part of.
Home, third pitcher, runner. Let's go.
It's going to be fun knowing that all the guys that have played and coached in the World Series before me have had that opportunity. Now it's my turn and my players' turns to play and prove what they can do.
Darin Porter has dreamed of being part of the Colt World Series since he was a boy.
It's step, dive.
Porter remembers those summers when he and his grandpa would visit Loeb Stadium and watch the tournament.
We would show up about an hour or two before the game because Grandpa was never one to be late, and we would sit right behind home plate, a little bit off to the third base side of the dugout.
Since those early days, baseball has always been a key part in Coach Porter's life. For the past 22 years, Porter has coached baseball, including the last 2 years as Harrison High School's freshman coach. In July, Porter made the decision to retire from coaching following the end of the Colt World Series. Porter says he needs to move on and be with his family.
It's not fair to my wife having to run Tyler and Becca around when I'm somewhere else where I should be home.
His baseball career is almost over, but for the next week, Porter will live out his dream, coaching his players and stepson in the Colt World Series.
It's fun time. I like him. He's goofy.
I haven't got a ground ball yet.
He's a funny guy, but he's a great coach.
I like the kid with him.
Yeah.
I'll pitch BP.
Austin Clark is my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like him.
They like to talk smack, and I like to not really talk smack, but you know, a little needle here and there.
Uh-oh, nope, can of corn. Weight room!
There could be some tears, especially, like I said, once the first pitch is thrown. I'm just going to soak in a lot of it, and then once that first pitch is thrown, it'll be all back to business.
Porter may be retiring, but he says he'll still be out at the Diamond. Whether it's watching his stepson Tyler play at McCutcheon High School or occasionally showing up to offer some coaching advice, he will always have that itch for baseball. Reporting in West Lafayette, Austin Miller, News 18.
Hoosier North will begin its Colt World Series run Friday evening when the team squares off against Germany. First pitch is scheduled for 5:30.